Alright, boys. We a bit laggy for a second. We good. How many people we got up in here? We got Keith in a chat from earlier, but I'm not sure if anybody else is here. Hopefully we'll chill out for 10 minutes anyway, and we'll wait to see if the stream builds up. We're doing a VOD review stream for anybody who's here. We got Rexor here already. That's always a W. How was your day been, bro? Nobody else is in the stream, so I'll wait till it fills up a bit before I start explaining exactly what we're doing. Even though if you were over on the Twitch for a minute, you know what these streams are. And they're just VOD review streams, but I'll wait a good minute before explaining them. But what you get up to today, bro? In the meantime, I'm just gonna swap things around on the back end here, making sure that she looks nice, you know. Busy day, boys. Busy day. I didn't actually stop doing anything. I'm literally in, food, changed, set up stream, shower, bro. I've been on fire. I got a lot of free classes in school today, so I was just kind of low key grinding while I was in school, just picking up a lot of information. Just before I start the stream as well, Rexor, is the audio good? I know it's very hard to tell, but is my microphone level good? Could I higher it? Could I lower it? Because it's on max right now. I don't usually rock it on max. What's up, Envy, bro? What's poppin', man? What's good? We're waiting. We got 8 minutes left. This is just the introduction. We're gonna wait for the stream to stack up, and we're gonna be looking at Gambit Toos. I don't know. Are you guys aware of Gambit Toos? That's a good coffee. That's what you know. That's when you know. You just have a moment where you just know it is good coffee. It's gonna be a 2-hour stream. Hopefully we get through a good few of his games, because he's a good player. And he came top 15th in last week or the week before his Cash Cup. And he didn't do extremely well. And he came 15th. And when I mean he didn't do extremely well, I'll pull it up here. You guys won't be able to see it, but I'll call it out for now. He's gotten literally only 2 wins in the tournament. He won his 7th game and he won his 10th game. And he won, like, if I read out his game 1, came 61st with 2 kills. Game 2, he came 31st with 6 kills. But the thing is that I want to actually analyze here is not the fact that he probably knows himself as well. He didn't do as best as he could have. He still came top 15th because he kept his mind in the right place. That's what I like seeing. I like seeing a 10th game. The last game you play is usually the hardest game to win, and he won it with 4 kills. And then his 7th game, he won with 8 kills, sorry, but still pretty good. He got on 30-40 ping, plays DX11. So see, so he's a Russian player, is he? Because I did look at his channel a bit. I do have him tagged on this, and for when the video goes up, if he does somehow manage to see it, which I doubt. But I'd be tagging all the people in there, just making sure they get their credit. But I just want to look at his mindset throughout the whole thing. That's mainly what we're going to look at. We're going to obviously do the bare minimum. We're going to look at his mechanics. We're going to chop him up. We're going to make sure everything is looking good on the back end. So we're making sure everything's good. You're also Russian, man. I know a lot of Russians. Russians are very nice people, so you should take that on your shoulder, bro. You're very nice people. As far as I'm aware, you also got the mafia and shit like that, bro. The country of Russia is crazy from what I've heard, but the people within it are pretty nice. What specs you getting there, Extra? I want to know what's up in that. If you tell me the specs, I'll tell you how much you should have paid for it. I'll tell you right now. What's up, Keith, bro? What's happening? I seen that you followed me on Twitch. I just want to say thanks for that. But what were you saying in the chat earlier, that the Discord link doesn't work? Is that the Discord link, like, in the description of the stream's not working? Because I hate the way Discord does that. Like, you make a one-time link, but it expires, even if you set it to never expire. It's kind of stupid, not gonna lie. Oh, man. What do you boys think about this view? This view is a bit different. I have you guys literally hanging off the side of a monitor, put it like that. And I got my main webcam here, so you won't have to look at me at this angle when I'm playing. This is just because my chat is over here. So I think it's a lot better if I'm reading my chat, and then I can make eye contact. I don't know. Seems like some smart shit right there. Yeah, I was saying it was expired. Damn, I'll get to that after the stream. But if you were trying to get over there to do the montage competitions thing, like to submit your things, or if you just wanted to be in there, don't worry about it. I'll fix that soon. But I fixed the Jesus, I fixed the damn got burps, bro. I fixed the montage submission page, so you're able to send in your montage links, clips, whatever it is, bro. Both, you just want to be in there and you just want to send a link. Hold on a sec, we're just chilling here. There's not many people in the stream right now. So what I can actually do for you is I have Discord open. Let me just pull up the link. I'll put it in chat for you, cause you the goat. Hold on a second. Now it's under construction. Okay, it was popping like with the amount of things you could do in it, but I just deleted the whole shit. And I'm trying to get the time to redo it right now. Where do I get this link? I'll invite people. Duh. Right, so then I got like edit invite link. Max number of users, none. Expire, never. Generate a new link. Copy. Now that should work for you in chat, bro. As a Discord link. Right, put that back down. What does does my face cam, like, is it alright, like, right now? Because it's trippy. Because, see, this monitor in front of me, you guys can see. Like, you can see that shit right there. Look at the glow. Watch what happens when I turn off my light, boys, okay? Still got 4 minutes left up in here. Look. The light goes off. It's like as if I'm being sucked into the screen, bro. The amount of, like, vibrance off the screen. I don't really like it, if I'm being honest. But sometimes you have to do what you have to do. But this monitor is like, look, my hand doesn't, like, it doesn't gain any brightness off it. This one, though, I don't know what it is. One just blinds me and one is just chill. And one you can't, the main one, I can't lower my vibrance down. It's kind of weird, man. 280 hertz monitor, and you can't lower vibrance because it's got like an auto HDR or some shit. Even though I have HDR turned off on everything. So what can you boys inform me a bit on Toos? I do not know everything about Toos, so that's why I love doing these as well, because it gets good conversations going. Because I don't know his past tournaments, like someone give me his best tournaments, maybe a high kill game he's gotten, just a bit of insight. And I know he's Russian now, which is obviously something I didn't know before I started streaming. Because you'd be surprised, as someone like me who's educated on how to improve at Fortnite and everything about methods and stuff like that. I used to know everything about competitive. I literally used to know everybody, but for the past like year and a half, where competitive got really popping, like I used to know it back in chapter 1. I could tell you guys with 2-3k subs back in chapter 1 that were insane, but nowadays it's a lot harder. I find, I don't know what it is. It's just like there's so many more players that are top tier. You know, it's kind of trippy, to be honest, but I just lost count and I just don't focus. I still know the big ones, like your big top tier pros, like your Buggers, your Mongols, your Benjis, your Mr. Savages, and they're good to look at. But the thing is, everybody looks at them, and it's these smaller content creators / competitive players that you need to watch out for. These guys have everything on lock, bro. You'd be surprised. It's not the guy that's coming first and second that you need to study, because, you know, they're hard enough to study as it is. It's hard to be as good as them. But you'll be surprised, those players that are, you know, 15th, 16th, 17th in a tournament, they be doing some shit that nobody else has ever seen before. That's why I like VOD reviewing, not like first and second. I do have, like, throughout the week in this stream, this kind of stream series I'm doing, I'm going to be doing a lot. Like, I mean a lot of different players. We're doing Saved. I have the list here, boys. At the end of this stream as well, you'll be able to just, like, queue in for the next stream. It won't be today, but I'm doing one of these streams at the same time every day. So let me just pull it up right now, okay? I have my like little manager app right here, if I can find out where it was. Oh, here it is. I'll tell you who we're VOD reviewing this week. So from my time zone, between now and 7 o'clock GMT, all right? Today we're looking at Toos, then we're looking at Janice tomorrow, then Saved, then there's no stream on Thursday, and then we're looking at Noah Riley, which came second in Cash Cup Week 1, and that's the game we're going to be looking at. Then we're looking at Benji, who came first in Cash Cup Week 1, and then again in Cash Cup Week 1, we're looking at a guy called, don't ask me to pronounce it, it's RA1 FLA. So like Ralpha or RA1 Fla. I don't really know, bro. I've never heard of him. I'm not sure where he's from, but I want to look into his games, so we're going to be doing that. How much we got? 8 seconds up in here, bro. Damn, shit's about to start. I don't know how many people we got in here. I think it's just a few. We got a handful of 3 or 4 people, and we're gonna break this shit down. And the main reason why we don't have a lot of people is because this is an early stream, which I don't mind because it means the chat's less. The chat is less. There's way less people, and on top of all of that, it's just genuinely, it's good for you guys to ask questions. You know, it's pronounced rifler, so like a rifle with an A. Right, nice one. Where's he from, bro? And yeah, like, guys, throughout these streams, ask as many questions as you want. If it's nothing to do with what I'm VOD reviewing, still ask it. This is your time to ask me questions live. If you want a practice routine mid-stream, do it, bro. Like, ask questions that are going to help you, not that are going to help everybody else. Although, do that as well. But as well, if you see somebody that's asked a question and you know the answer, and I'm not being able to get to it, maybe I'm actually really focused on breaking down this gameplay for the other people in the stream, you feel free to answer their questions as well if you know the answer. He's from Finland. Nice one. I don't know many pros from Finland, but what we're going to do right now is hit a little transition. Where is that? We are going to go to the Fortnite game scene, right? I'm over the right side, boys. I know that's a bit different, but we're on this face cam now, not up there. This is things games right here, okay? Gambit Toos. He came 15th, 132 points. But the thing is like, when you look at it, it's nothing amazing. You know, he came... His first game, 2 kills, came 61st. Then 31st with 6 kills. What I would say is he averaged all of his games. You notice the way some pros like drop 56 kills. And then the rest of their games, their tournaments are just placement. They don't do much. This guy is kind of smart in the way that he didn't go 50 kill game, 20 kill game, 30 kill game, and then back to back to back with keying. He just went easy placement, easy kills, easy placement, and did it the whole tournament. And obviously... That has its consequences, because when you get scuffed where like here you spend 7 minutes alive and you came 55th, like that would have been a good game for him, because when you see he played 19 minutes and came 48th, but in 7 minutes it was 55, and that's because it was this like one of the last games. So people try and key this one and then play out this one as long as they can. I actually do. My boy Watts told me before I decided to do, he was helping me pick people to VOD review. He was saying he did come first place in FNCS. I am aware of that. That's another reason why I want to look at this. That I'm not saying he's a shit player when I said like he's not dropping 50 and 60 kills. It's just the way his mindset swings about it. Like you can't lie. If you were hold on a second. Let me start recording. Because I like recording these just so I can have them for my own use. But the thing is that about Gambit Toos, yeah, is the main thing I want to look at in this VOD review is the fact that when you look at his first game, he got 2 kills and came 61st. You know, that's not insanely good. And you know yourself, if you're in a situation like that, you kind of, you know, you're a bit upset. Then it happens again. He got 6 kills and 31st, 6 kills and 38th, 2nd and 15th, okay? But, you know, they're not, for the top tier player that he is, they would be terrible games for him, I'm pretty sure. Or at least they wouldn't be as up to his standard. So when you do that, and the rest of his tournament, except for this win here, or sorry, that's not even a win, that's 71st, bro. So up until this win here, up until his 7th game, the rest of his first like 6 games weren't scuffed in air terms, but to his standard, they are scuffed. So how do you have that mindset to not get tilted and come back and win your 7th game, and then go again and do not extremely well in those games, and then come back around and win your first game? Now, that's pretty insane, because even when you look at his stuff, I haven't looked at first, but if I go from 15th up to first, I don't know who this is, but when you look at it, okay, he's getting a 12 kill win, a 2 kill win. And again, it's not insanely well. He got in a 7th or 4th, another win. So he's after getting 3 wins in his tournament. And the wins placement, you know, the way Fortnite went is way more placement heavy than ever before, especially in these cash cups. So that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you have the mindset to stay positive? What games do you boys want to look at first? I feel like it's definitely worth looking at his wins. So if we look at maybe the first one and then this one, if you guys are cool with that, we'll watch game 10 and game 7. And then I'll let you guys decide. Okay, just to get stuff started, I'm gonna start off with game 10 because there's not that many kills, and I want to see how he plays out end game. We're gonna be focusing on the end game. Okay. I might have to make a few changes as we're going along here, like with graphics and stuff like that, because I might be blocking certain areas of the screen, like these frames and shit. I don't think they're gonna annoy us that much. I'm gonna leave my coffee over here because that's some good coffee. Do 8 will be stacked? Yes, sir. 8 will 100% be stacked. That's what you want to look at, bro. See, my boy over here has the right answers for everything. Hold on a second. Game is pretty loud. Does that game sound alright for you boys? It's pretty loud on my end. But definitely, yeah. You want to look at the worst games. You know why you want to look at the worst games? Because these are top tier pros, and they don't make easy mistakes. So you want to know where they're making their mistakes because you're probably making them as well. Right. So he fries out endgame. What we're gonna do is we're gonna actually look at everything he does coming up to endgame. We're not gonna look at where he lands. It doesn't seem that relevant. I don't want to waste your time. So we're gonna focus on where he landed. So obviously I know we're not spectating him right now. I know this might not even be him. Shit. I have to pull him up. Hold on a second, boys. Who we're looking for? Looking for Toos. My boy Toos. Where's Toos at? Boom, boom, boom. We'll find. There we go. Gamba Toos, the man himself. Game's a bit frozen. All right, nice. Did I swap to him? Nope. Bro, I hate Fortnite's replay system. I really do, with a passion. That I shouldn't be complaining. It's not a day for complaining. It's a day for positivity. But I'm trying to find out where Toos is at. Gamba Toos. There we go. Alright, these are in moving zones already. This endgame went on hella long. Okay, this is nice. Landing Slurpee. Slurpee's a good spot. I don't like Slurpee though. I didn't like Slurpee last season. I like it this season because the fishing meta. See, like you can already see he's got the fish in his inventory, especially in solos. These fish game changers. We're gonna look even further back. Do you guys want to just look at his kills first? See how he handled this kill off spawn. I think that's a good shout. I don't seem to be blocking that, do I? No, I'll turn this frame counter off because it's gonna annoy the shit out of me. So it'll definitely annoy the shit out of you guys. Right, there we go. Nice. We go gameplay. And then what we're trying to do, we finna turn off frame counter because it's not very relevant right now. Because it's not even his frames, it's my frames. Right, off spawn. So looking at this first fight then, he's off spawn and he basically has absolutely nothing. He has an AOR and he's about to get his first kill. So let's see how he gets his first kill. Now, just be advised, there will be points of lag throughout this as, you know, it is a replay file. So there'll be little freezes. Now he's after grabbing a pump and he's like, these little freezes here, that's what I mean. There's nothing nobody in the world can do about them. Right, he's getting his metal ramp down and he's getting metal. He's controlled. Easy elim. Easy elim. Alright. The thing you need to analyze about that is the fact that his opponent is in Slurpee Swamp and he did not have one shield. Explain that. That's what that is. So he went piece control and then just bodied his opponent. There's not much to VOD review there. That's mistakes that you would learn from watching the other guy who just got shit on because he didn't have shield. Right there, that's a clean fight. Not much to it. Smart the way he put the ramp here and goes up because he knows all of the barrels are here. So that's a positive. That's worth a note. But continuing on, let's go on to this next fight. See, that's what I like doing, is just like taking my one piece of information, putting it in my back pocket, and then moving on to the next kill. You really don't need to spend that much time, like hard VOD reviewing. So we can see Gamba Toos here is actually taking advantage of the fishing. So that's why he does come first in this game. I can already tell. I don't need to get to that far. We seen him at the end when he had those fish on lock. Does anybody know that watches Gamba Toos if he plays with visualized sound effects? Because I won't get them on my end, but he looked like he really heard that. Like, look where he's fishing and look where that opponent is. Okay, look where he's fishing, look where the opponent is in the bottom right map. And he hears him. That's sus, bro. Hits him with a 31. Now, see, this is a hard type of fight because he's low ground and his opponent's high ground. And it's only 31. It's different if Toos hit him for like a 120 and kind of scared him a bit. But he's hitting with a blue pump for 32 damage. And how is he going to take the... No, he's backing up. He does get the kill. This is that passive-aggressive playstyle I love, boys. So he doesn't play with visualized sounds. That's nice. The absolute disrespect for his opponent. Yeah, that disrespect cost him, though. Oh, don't give me a replay bug on the kill. See, what he's doing right now is he knows, like, we've seen his mat count right there. He has the mats to take high ground. But what he's actually doing is sitting on low ground, baiting his opponent down. Like, watch him. He will bait that opponent down. Like, watch. He won't go up. He'll hit him for the 89. And he'll bait him down. Like, see, that works all the time. You'll be surprised how many times when you're fighting somebody and you're the one who hits them for 80 damage. And then they push you for no reason. It's so stupid, but it happens literally all the time. Oh. I don't want this menu. Go away. Damn, that's so stupid. That's my clip button. Why does my clip button toggle my, toggle the menu? That's kind of annoying right there. Oh, let me see if I can alter this clip button. He's just fishing up here. He's on the edge of the storm. I actually want to see how he rotates. What's the placement like here? See, these placement cash cups are different, bro. You would normally play here as dead side, but it's pretty contested. But I suppose that's off spawn. As the game goes on, these people will start to move out more. We can also get rid of this. I don't know how to do it, but yeah, here we go. Boom. Right, we'll skip a bit ahead again. I just want to get my clip button working. It'll only take me a second. I'll just do it while he's running around. Damn, I got burps. I got big burps. Yeah, there's no clip button in OBS. Like, that's so whack. I actually have to change it in OBS Studios. It's kind of weird. Let me pull that up. Anyone know any good binds for clipping? Alright, this is a stacked end game right here. We gotta actually fucking go back a minute. Hold on a sec, boys. Save replay I have as F8. We will go it's right arrow key. Yeah. Okay, that's a bit sus, but it'll do the job. Then on my Stream Deck app, we will go with right arrow key as well. Right arrow key, because who the fuck presses the right arrow key, you know? Okay, we're chilling right now. Let's continue on. Right, where's he at? Where's he at? Where's Gamba 2C on this map? He's in a car and he's in risky. So he's after leaving these kids. He didn't want to fight these kids, and he's rotating in. And he would, if the way he's playing for placement, he would realistically want to be on this left side here, up the top or down the side. Like he doesn't want to be here. He doesn't want to be in the middle. And you don't want to be on Steamy because everybody knows how to play dead side. That's the thing. You wait very late to play dead side, especially in season 8, because everybody knows about it. Like, dead side isn't dead when everybody knows where dead side is. Players are smart, so they're all going to go towards dead side in a placement tournament, especially in the higher lobbies. And this is his last game, so people tend to be a lot smarter. So everybody's rotating dead side and everyone's playing dead center. So you'd realistically want to be on the complete opposite side. You actually want to get a good position in Fortnite, you actually want to say to yourself, where is the shittest spot on the map? And I'm going to go there. So you would go somewhere here on this road or somewhere here on this little hill. And the reason why is because it's such a shit spot that nobody wants to be there. So by you actually going there, it gives you such a free placement because nobody's going to want to be there. So you just avoid everybody. It's kind of free that way. But continuing on, let's watch it from his point of view. Let's watch it out. He's kind of frozen up a bit. It's a nice car you got, bro. It's actually driving. Is this the way replays work nowadays? Is he actually just sitting there? Or did we just break the replay or something? Ah. Fortnite. Get this off the screen. Is he just sitting in the car? Or is it just so laggy? See, that's just skipped half the fucking game. Can't do anything about it though. I like this decision. If you're gonna go dead center like this, you go all out. You go balls out and you take the highest point on the map. The reason why you actually do what Gambatus is doing right now is because it's so overpowered. Like, if you're gonna be center, like, look at all of these other people that we have right here. Let me pause this again. And you look at all the people we have here. If you're gonna be beside this little guy here, or this little blue marker here, it doesn't really make a difference. So you might as well go for the height and actually take the highest point. Now, I know up here is a bit higher, but it's not as center as this. It's not beside a pad like this is. So he's being very calculated by taking this position, because if he gets zone, all these people are going to have to rotate up the mountain where he has a pad and he has the ultimate height. And he's building out of metal and refarming. So it's really, really useful right now. So we like this, boys. We do. He's just chopping up the floor. I like the way he partial brick, partial metal. And I don't know why he hasn't put cones on yet. There we go. It's just a little error. He's going down. Will he refarm? How much mats he got? He got 4, 1. He's got 5, 4, and 4. So he's really chilling on the mats there. Which is something we like. We do really like that. Farming the shit out of ammo boxes, bro. Anything you can do to get mats is definitely worth it. Even if you don't need it. You might not need it now, but these little bits of metal that he's collecting, that little 5 and 10 metal, watch it save his game, right? Just remember late game that will save him. And he's very smart. He's very smart because he knows that people are going to camp below him. So he's removing the doors. And he's removing any access points to the building. That's what you have to do. If you're trying to refarm a building in any Fortnite tournament, in arena, in a scrim lobby, make sure you remove all of the access points. And he's just smart enough to know all the access points. And he's refarming. There's no reason for him to do this other than blocking off the access points. He's maxed every material. But it's just Gambit 2's, bro. He's just built different. And that's why he's doing it. Nice. I like his playstyle so far, because you know, like, this is the first time of me actually sitting down and VOD reviewing Gambit. Or Toos, I should say. I shouldn't call him Gambit. What's up, Entity? Welcome to the stream, my brother. What's poppin'? And now he's gonna pick up a maximum amount of information. Look at him. Right. Look at this. We don't want this. Right. Gambit 2 has taken the highest point on the whole zone, right? So he's actually situated himself on high ground, dead center of zone, beside a pad, and he made sure he had high ground. And it's nothing to do with position. It's nothing to do with the zone pulling. It's the fact that he has the high ground. And when you have high ground, you can scan the whole map. So him being up in his cone like he is right here, watch. Like he is right here on screen. He's looking around and picking up everybody's information. He's trying to identify where dead side is and where dead side isn't. Because it's easy for us looking on a map like this to say, down in this corner is not dead side. But over here is dead side. So now he's going to figure that out, and we're going to watch the process of his decision making go on. I love this. Nothing how about me? I'm good, bro. I'm going to do a lot of streams this week on VOD reviews. Literally every stream this week is VOD review. Does he go for it? I wonder. He just gave somebody a free scar. Hey, at least he knows what they have now, because somebody else would have just gotten it anyway. Notice as well how you're able to take way more open peaks here in Season 8, because there's no bolt action. You've got that semi-auto, but there's no... At least there is a bolt action, but I think it's pretty hard to get. It's only out of vending machines. God aim. 100% accuracy aim right there. I can tell already by the gaps in between those shots. He's only shooting on 100% accuracy, meaning every shot he's going to shoot, as long as he aim trains, he's going to hit every shot. Can someone also let me know if Gambit or if Toos plays on controller or keyboard and mouse? So basically the whole day today for this 2-hour stream, Entity, I'm gonna be VOD reviewing Toos like I am right now. Tomorrow, I said it earlier on in the stream, but we have Savid, we've got Noah Riley, we've got top tier pros being VOD reviewed all week. This is the Toos stream. The Toos VOD review stream. He plays keyboard and mouse right nice. It's very important to understand what input they play. Because when you make mistakes earlier, you're able to see why. You'll see what I mean, because you'll definitely make a movement error, especially in endgame as a keyboard and mouse player, even with controller movement. See, now, again, he's assessing the situation below him, because he knows there's players below him, and he's just editing around, because he knows he has control. So if he has a free kill down there, why wouldn't he take it? Very smart. Very intelligent. Very intelligent decision, put it like that. He's really looking for it, isn't he? He's gonna get next zone, by the way. He's gonna get next pull. His pull will pull right here. His pull will pull right here on these guys. I'll tell you right now. Watch it happen. He's getting it anyway. If he doesn't get it, he's got a very... No, he will get it. My bad. He will get it in this zone. But the next zone, he won't get pull. Unless he moves from this where he's at now. You'll see what I mean. Because this one... If you're center for this zone, you will get the pull. Alright? Trust me. You might not be in it, but you'll be on the edge of it. You'll be very, very close. Trust me. Well, I think he's going to be in it. So you won't have to rotate. Alright, and he's looking around. He's trying to pick up what's going on. He's trying to suss out everything. He gets zone, like I said, very close to it. He's in it right there. See, this is where he need, like, see the way he has no kills on his timeline right here? He doesn't need kills, but I don't understand how he didn't manage to pick up one at least, because all of these kids now have to rotate his direction. He's on the edge of zone, which is not ideal for him. He's on high ground edge of zone, which is ideal for him getting kills, but when next zone pulls, if he has to rotate alongside the whole lobby that's beside him, it's going to be tough. So he needs to pick up some kills with these guys running up this hill. He has to, bro. I know he doesn't, but he has to do a lot of damage at least. He needs to scuff up some people. Because his decision making so far has been absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. He's very like me, bro. He plays exactly like me. It's kind of weird. After this, can I do a sludgy swamp breakdown? I will, because that's where Toos lands. So I'll look into one of his off-spawn games where he dies. I'm going to look at this one, and I'm looking at another end game, but I will after that if you want to stick around, bro. Yeah, he plays so like me. It's literally like watching my own gameplay. Only he's better mechanically by like a 10,000%. It's just like his decisions, his playstyle to just chill out endgame. It's very like me. He's very calculated. That's why he wins FNCS, bro. Good floor edits. I love the way when you watch replays now, you can see their edits. You never used to be able to see that before. You could just see the wall before and after an edit. You couldn't see the tiles. Again, he claimed all that below him, hoping that he could get a kill from it. But it doesn't seem to be paying off. I did VOD review day before, bro. I have a day VOD review on the channel, but it's a minute ago. Again, these are things that you guys need to put in the suggestion channel over in the thing. But I'll actually take notes of it right now. If you guys just bear with me for a second, I'll grab a pen. Hold on a second, boys. Actually, is it okay if I do it? I'll do it at the end of this. I'll do it at the end of this VOD right here. And before we watch his next game, just so I have a mental note of it, so I can actually do it for you guys. So I don't like saying I'm gonna do stuff and then don't do it. So if I say I do it, I usually tend to do it. Look at this moving zone now. Everyone's pushed in, like I said, on the edge of the map with him. Everybody's right up beside him. Everybody. Whole lobby. Could you put a link to your Discord and chat? No bother, bro. I have it literally saved right here from earlier. I know the one in the chat isn't or in the description isn't working. I'm sorry about that, bro. And it's not even mine, bro. I was looking at Nick Merck's description the other day because I was trying to get designs and influence for my description. But his Discord link doesn't work, and he's like, man, he's got millions of followers. Imagine that the amount of people that he loses trying to get into his Discord every day because the link is broken. It's crazy. Here's where shit can go very wrong for him. Is this rotation right here. This rotation right here. The half and half always kills people. It always does. It always just scuffs so many tournaments, like hands down. How would I go about rotating this? How would I do it? I know he's got 2 pads. And he's got 2 godfish. I call them godfish, by the way. That's just what they are. Because they make you go invisible. And is God invisible? Yes, sir. So, like, that's just freaking overpowered. Let's see what he does. But I would just white line it. I would white line it, but I would try and get... See the way half zone right here? I can tell you... I'll show you again and I'll point it out. When this zone is fully closed, there will be less people over the far side than the close side. Because people tend to just rotate the bare minimum and stop. Meaning this will be the contested side. This half right here where the half splits. And the outer half is where you generally want to be. because there's less people there. It means you're shooting in at people. You're not shooting at people that are beside you. You're a good bit away and you're shooting in at everybody that's fighting, and it's way easier to get kills that way. And it's just way easier to rotate for the next zone afterwards. We can see him right now. He's trying to plot his rotate. That's why he's jumping up and down like an absolute lunatic. He's trying to find a pathway. He's going to unleash. This is probably where he... I've never watched him. But this is probably where he's going to unleash his IQ. This is where he's going to find the perfect rotate. Because this is what I do when I'm playing tournaments. This is the only area I excel at. That I do insanely good at. Note the decision he just made there. He is after hitting a pad. Okay, he is after hitting a pad, but there was another pad placed just below him. Now that is the perfect, correct thing to do. A lot of people get greedy. They'll hear that like a guy behind them place a pad, so they'll be like, "Oh, there's a free pad behind me. Let's go hit it." And then the whole lobby's doing that, especially in these higher level lobbies where the players are actually good. Everybody heard that pad place, so they're all going to it. He's like, "I've got 2 pads. Let's just leave that one. I'll use a pad now because it's going to pay off in the long run." And it's probably the reason why he actually got a little bit further and probably got to conserve his mats, because he didn't go for that other pad. And that means he conserved his heals. And that means he's more likely to win because he's on more health and he's on more mats, because he didn't scuff himself going for a pad that half the lobby went for. And he still has another spare pad. Like I said, go for the white line tactic. He might try and land on this cone, which is exactly what I would do. But if I wasn't going for this cone or this metal, I would be going for those trees. I'm not messing. I would try and get as far in as you can. He's going for the metal. Good decision. Okay, I don't know if he's really thinking into it that far. That the fact that the metal is a stronger support for him to build on. So land on the metal rather than the brick. Or just like it looked easier to land on. But whatever way, great decision. Again, Gambatus is just a beast. Continuing on though. What happened to the Discord entity, bro? I just destroyed the shit out of it because I want to... Sometimes, you know, in the words of the Bible and shit like that, you have to fully destroy something before it's like built up again. I don't know, but I wanted to just something fresh for you boys. I wanted to build it with somebody like alongside me. I was trying to do it with Watts, but this game sounds so loud, bro. I was trying to do it with Watts alongside me, but it didn't work out. So it's very hard for me to stay concentrated on shit like that I don't really have a notion about. I'm not very smart about Discord. But I will. Boom. Good hit. Alright, nice. See what I mean? You got that pull, bro. You got that pull, did he? Everybody got the pull. Again, like I said, that end of that second half is less contested. And if he was over here, believe it or not, he would have had an easier rotate to there. Further, but the thing is, he's behind everybody. If he's over here, okay, he's either going to be at the front of a moving or at the back. Because a moving will pull here, 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 or here, or anywhere in between, okay? It'll pull like here, but imagine it's a 360 going around it, okay? The thing is, if he's in this corner, he's first, which is extremely good. You either want to be at the very front of a moving zone or at the very back of a moving zone. Because at the very front, you can tarp ahead and shoot back. And nobody's really going to harm you. But at the very back of zone, you can chill at the back and just, you know, nobody's behind you. And you can just move at your own pace. And you're behind everybody. So when that guy at the front does spray back, you have all of these people in the middle taking the hits. And you're just chilling, vibing at the back. But you never want to be in the middle simply because of all of the congestion. And that's where the majority of players are. Let's keep going. I'm just clipping things as well, by the way, as we go along, because I like just taking little clips of these. Let's get out of the map and continue watching them. What's up, bro, man? I still don't know how to pronounce your name, bro. I know who you are, though. You're a legend. That's who it is. You told me again before, but I forgot. I always forget pronouncing names. It's like my worst shit, bro. I could tell you how to, like, get better at Fortnite in 2 days or, like, 2 hours. But, bro, I cannot tell you that. And I don't mean to be disrespectful. I'm just very forgetful when it comes to names and how to pronounce them. And I'd rather just be like that than pronounce it wrong and then insult you. See him smart here. He's been so smart. Will he use a pad, his own pad? Yes. And he hit the fish. Now, it is frozen a bit. That is so smart. You have no idea. Oh my god. And everybody's doing it. There's so many people up there with him. And he's going up doing that. Holy shit. That's like the smartest shit I've ever seen, bro. I'm not even capping. Gambatoose, bro. Gambatoose. Just built different. Are these going up? Chat, are these going up? I think I missed people in the chat, my bad. Bro, this might be the freest rotate I've ever seen in Fortnite history. The thing is, you can just land and pop another fish. Very intelligent how he didn't do that with the first pad, though. He had 2 fish and 2 pads. And he used his first pad, and I think he shorted it a bit. Like, he did a kind of short pad. It might not have been a short pad, but it was only a short distance, so he didn't bother wasting his fish, because that can help him if he was scuffed for mats. Is he going to take high ground right now? That's probably how he wins if he does do it. But I wouldn't be the fan of taking high ground when the moving zone is coming off a mountain like that. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, the Toos is in the building. Just look at the mechanics, bro. About time. Just scare, just intimidates them off high ground. That's all he needs to do sometimes. And then he doesn't need to spray at him there, but just put on a bit of pressure, make sure he knows who's boss. Just an ego thing. He's very, he knows that, you know, I'm smart, but the rest of the lobby could be smart, and they could be doing exactly what I was doing with the ghost flopper thing, shadow flopper. Keeping that 1 layer above everybody. You generally want to keep 2 layers above everybody, just so you're really alphing it like the way he is now. But then slowly keep dropping as everybody else drops. He's doing some serious damage right now, though. 25. Smart piece control. He took the AUG and the AOR. Is he going to drop the AOR? No, but you know why he's not dropping the AOR? He has 2 AORs to maximize his ammo capacity. See the way in his inventory right now he has an AUG and he has a green AOR? He's carrying 2 because he's got 17 in his green AOR, so pick up the AUG so I have at least a few more shots. Like, that's just top tier player shit. Ooh, I like those beams. Go for the refresh. Got the piece control and he's out. And he piece controlled somebody. Doesn't want the kill though. He's going up to the top. He's going to take high ground. He's just going to chill out on high ground. Using that AOR. He doesn't need the AUG anymore, but he's still going to use it. Maybe he doesn't realize he got the ammo. Because it's not ideal to spray with that AUG. It can do good damage, but not spraying. There we go. Green AOR is out. And he's back to picking up some kills. And he's chilling. And he has another pad right beside him. Not that he needs it, but he could if he wanted to. And he knows to stay on that layer so he can get his refresh. Why that wall? I wonder. He's got the scar. Oh, he's looting. Where's zone though? He's in zone now and he's got the splashes. Oh shit, no, I want to see the end, bro. Oh, he just won. That's a risky heal off though. Don't get it tripped. But I suppose you do get 50 or 40 health from the shadow flops as well, right? I'm pretty sure you do. But yeah, that was game 1. So let's back out and go find let's go find game 2. Let's have a look at game 2. So what am I gonna do here? Leave match. That was nice though. That was nice. I was just gonna stick you guys with an ad break. Just a little insert an ad just while I'm transitioning. Just helps me out, and on top of that, it's just good. It's just good while I set up the next one anyway. So let's go round 2. What am I looking for? Looking for the compete tab. I'm looking for week 2. Wait, where's Cash Cup? Here's Cash Cup. You want? I think it's week 2 we're after. Is it week 2? That's trios. We don't want trios. We want solos. Trios, FNCS, solo FNCS. Let me scroll down. Bro, why do I have... Bro, I'm looking at all my custom emotes in the chat right now. I got this. That's just built different. Did I put that in chat? Hey, look at that. Got my own emotes, bro. Built different. Let me get off this emote shit, though. Custom emoji. Go away. Right, what am I looking for? I'm looking for... week 2, I think. Hopefully. Yeah, week 2, 15, Gambit Toos. Match history. What game we VOD reviewing right now, boys? What's up, KTO? We just did game 10. So W's all around there. We have game 9, we've got game 8, we've got game 7, we've got game 6, game 5, game 4, game 3, game 2, game 1. A lot of games. What are we doing? Are we going to go with the other win? The 8 kill win, which is a bit more aggressive. That's his highest kill game and the win. That was his best game in the tournament. Right there is game 8 or game 7. But a lot of people wanted to see him pop off Spawn. He might actually pop off Spawn in this, but we'll give this game a look. I think that's where we're best chilling. Do you guys like these streams? Because it's good to know, you know. I know it's a bit of an odd time to do them, especially because it's Monday, and I think a lot of people are actually playing in tournaments right now. If I'm being serious with you guys, I think that's where everyone's at. Because usually the streams is like should have 10 people in them, you know. But would you boys mind if these kind of streams were like late, like 8 p.m. kind of late, 8 till 10 p.m. Because they're fun for me to do as well. Because I'm always a learner, bro. I like learning. I'm gonna get this jumper off though, because it's absolutely sweating up in here. I'm dripping sweat, and all I'm doing is sitting here. It's just this room heats up so much. It's stupid. I ain't got no vent or nothing, bro. That's the first thing I'm gonna do when I get like a fat payout, like, or a fat €200 dono or some shit. Because there's gonna be a time when that happens. I can feel it. I'm gonna just sell out and buy a vent, bro. Like everybody else was copping these limited edition shoes or some shit, bro. I want a vent for my room. That's an investment and a half. Right. Pause. M. We're gonna find him. Big Toos. Did he jump out of the bush yet, I wonder? The Big Toos. Yes, he did. The beast himself. It's all good, over real. You didn't miss no stream. I was away. I was on a little holiday. Oh, he slays out endgame again. He slays out endgame again. And is he landing Believer Beach? I think he is landing Believer Beach. No, he's not. We'll give this a look. Do you guys want to run through the whole game? Or you guys tell me in chat, right? Are we running through the whole game? So just like put it in chat, whole game, or just from the first fight. Somebody was asking me to look at Slurpee. That's where he's going again. He's going Slurpee again. So if you want, I'll look at Slurpee. But I'm not sure whoever asked that is still here. I'm not sure. Skip to the first fight. Is that what we're going with? First fight? Yep. I don't see anything else in chat. Although YouTube streams tend to be a minute or two delayed. Well, not a minute, but like, you know what I mean? 6 seconds. Alright. Where's he at? Oh, damn. Right, this is a hard rotate right here. See the way, like, he's down here, look. See the way... I'm here like this with my pen, just being like, yo, he's down there. But see the way, like, this area here. He's, like, super contested here. He's in here. He's in the mix with all of these. He needs to get on this far side. This far side is where he's big chilling. Even in dead center, even take that main building. I would take that main building. Does he have a pad? Oh, he got 2 pads again, and he's got he likes to charge. Okay, me and him could be friends, bro. Me and Gambatoos could be friends because he's got that charge. But if I was Gambatoos right now, I would definitely, instead of being in this area where he's at, like he's right here, I would rotate all the way over here because he's just going to be way big chilling. Just fat chilling. You know what I mean? Because there's less people. So, let's go. Damn. You guys have good audio, right? You guys can hear the little game sound. I don't know if it's too quiet or not. I just don't like the game sound being louder than my mic. I really don't want that. I'd rather be way too quiet than too loud. He's just going for the rotate. That's called big nuts right there, bro. You gotta respect that. He just ran it. He has 2 pads and he just ran it. I would say that's a great decision. And he gets in a car that's a piece of shit. Good tabs. God tabs, bro. 82. Oh my god, disgusting. He's really claiming that loot. See that fast right there? See how he reacted fast? He knows there's a lot of people in the area. So after he got that kill, he can just dive down and claim that loot because he knows other people seen that gold. He didn't know what that gold weapon was, but there was gold weapons there. So he was like, I need to get down on this fast. I just got my kill, but he doesn't want his loot being taken away. And it's small things like that that make you do way better. Just in general, just become a better player. You did take 1 tag from it though. What's up, Watts? Welcome to the stream. 82, we like that. He doesn't mind holding this. He doesn't mind holding these walls all day long. He's even climbing more walls because he just got the fattest refresh of his life. He'll probably over tarp. He's going for another kill here or no? No. And he decides to leave the gold charge. And we can see right here like the gold charge at his legs. I think the reason why Toos decided not to take that gold charge and keep the spaz is because in late game lobbies like this, like you can see right now if I press the map button, how stacked this is. And if it's stacked, it means it's going to be laggy. And it's very hard to time those fully charged, big, heavy shots with the charged shotgun when it's laggy. Because the frames, the game's stuttering, you got ping problems. But the normal spaz is just hit the trigger, boom, bop, bing, done, you're chilling. He swaps the wood for that little tarp. I like it. Using wood again. He's really chancing it. He'll keep doing that, I think. He's just siphoning the mats. Down 1%, bro. Put me on that flat screen. I know you got the big TV. Or that could have been someone else, but if you got a TV, I'll work on a TV too, bro. I'll work on anything that has electricity. I'll work even better on a 4K screen. Apparently. Good pad. Is he looking for the pad this time? He's waiting to see. He's waiting because he knows he's got 2 pads. So he's waiting to see if he can grab it. I like it. Oh, he tried. He got the pad and he built around the pad. Watch that. Watch that. Let me go back like 10 seconds here. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. This is 10 seconds? It's better be 10 seconds. Watch this. So we'll see Gambit. We'll see Toos right now. He's about to grab this pad. But when he goes to grab this pad, he builds around it very precisely before he takes it. Most people don't do this. Look, boom, and he got that piece of control out of wood around that pad to protect himself. Like that's smart. A lot of people don't do those little things, but those little things are the big difference, bro. And now he's on his big ego, just taking kills, bro, just slaying out. That was smart though. He's very fast to adjust. There you go, big damage. Just scares his opponent away. That's all he's got to do. And he's in half and half right now. He's big chilling, bro. He is big chilling. He just took away all of those people's lives. He's just got a mythic AUG. Bro, Toos is just built different. He just is. Notice his piece control, though. His piece control was insane. If it wasn't as fast, I would go through it frame by frame. But that shit, like, we killed those people too fast, bro. I'm going to go through this whole moving zones shit and break down everything step by step. Submit, I'm not doing a creative stream today, bro. I'm not doing creative anytime this week. I'm experimenting with these VOD review streams, bro. Don't worry, creative streams will be coming back. I just thought it would be a good idea to do a week long of creative or VOD review streams. Because that way I'll get a definite answer if people like them or not. And then I'll blend them in with the creative streams that I already know people like. So hopefully you get what I'm saying. We might get a creative stream in. We might extend the stream if I get time. If I get my objectives of the week done. If I do, You'll get a random creative stream. So just try and be in every stream if you want, because it won't be like a planned one. It'll just be random. Oh, he's got a fire pull. He's got a fire pull, but he picks up a lot of kills. I like his strategy, but I don't like his strategy. Like, the AUG, I know it's mythic and the fire is very fast, but no SMG on an AUG is a bit, you know? But he also does have a shit ton of heals, and he's got 6 pads. I have never seen anybody have 6 pads in the game before. But my man is just gonna pad the whole lobby. This must be a laggy lobby. Everyone seems to be laggy. Oh shit. Susan, you got 6 pads, bro. Here we go. Here, let's watch the demon unleash himself. He's about to pick up this kill right here. His opponent edits. He hits him with the I don't know, the cheeky edit, bro. That's cheeky. And he gets in. Watch that again. Watch that again. Watch this. I have to break this down frame by frame right now. Watch how he does it. So he first of all, so Toos going into this fight. First of all, he pads, and now he sees a weak opponent, but he also sees high ground. And he knows he wants high ground because he knows he's got the ammo. He knows he's got the mats. He also still has 4 pads after using 2. So now he's going to land on this opponent's wall. Now he has high ground. He has ultimate height. Nobody else is higher than him that in the zone. And his opponent does a cheeky stare at it and is preparing to take his floor. Not knowing that Toos knows he's there. And Toos does this. He hits them with that edit. And then he jumps and hits them. And that is very overpowered because it literally minimizes the peak so much. If you've ever seen this done in a tournament before, this, you can't be hit. It's physically impossible from the angle he's at for you to get hit. And then the opponent that he just hit for 100 and something has just broken the floor. So now he claims the floor, claims the cone, gets in, and then hits him. And he hit him with that cone piece control instead of a ramp. So that way he can't edit down or he can't do anything. So the cone is definitely the best editing option in that right moment there. Yeah, I'm doing a little experiment with them with these VODs right here because I didn't have the time, or not the time, but I made 10 videos. I made 10 videos and I wasn't happy with any of them. So I decided, you know what, we'll do some VOD review streams, and what we will do is we'll leave them up. So if people want to watch them, they can, and we'll see how this kind of content does. It's not easy for me to do these. These are hard because my throat gets very sore and I'm doing them every day this week. So yeah. It's entertaining, and this is where I get all my information from my videos. So I'll see something in this that I like, and I'll use a clip for reference. Again, I like his decision to drop off high ground and then regain high ground. So he dropped down, used somebody else's layer, and now wants to crank back up, and he's using peppers to do that. I don't know what he dropped for peppers. He dropped some sort of heal. His aim is built different. Oh my god. Toos! He hasn't missed a shot. We're getting obviously some replay lag. Nice. Hit in the back. 127. Like, splashes are so overpowered late game when you're playing aggressive. And just hits another pad. Will he float in the air or go all the way down? He's playing a lot more aggressive this game anyway. 18 damage. Scaring. He has so much. He's putting so much fear into high ground right now. Hits him 112. And I hits him with a 46. And notice, just a little quick replay again. Notice how he doesn't drop in the box. He hit him for a lot of damage, right? So you can see Toos here. He watch. So Toos is just constantly trying to grief high ground. What he does is he goes out and he hits him 112. Now look, when he flips this ramp here, he knows his opponent's going to peek out. And he hits his opponent 46. But the thing is, most people would have jumped onto that cone because they know his opponent is down there. And they would have jumped onto the cone and probably taken a lot of damage. They would have still won the fight, but the damage that they took from it wouldn't be worth it. Whereas if Gambit Toos waits for the right peak, he does take damage in return. But when that peak comes up, he doesn't have to risk his whole game by jumping down onto that metal cone that he has no control over what happens. So he keeps control, he keeps high ground, and then therefore his pump does a lot more damage because he's above the player. So that's always a win. What's up, Demir, bro? Welcome to the stream. We're just looking at some Gambit Toos, bro. We're VOD reviewing him. We're just looking at his best games, really. We're going to look at a few of his worst games after this one. But this is his second win. He only won 2 games, and this is the second one. He won his last game, and he won this. This is from the first week of the Cash Cups. So hopefully you find the video, or the stream, I should say, informative. And while you're at it, bro, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. Same goes for everybody. It really does help the video. How was your day going, bro? That is some god damage right there. I have some messages on Discord. I'm just gonna pull up. Nah, nothing. Well, his mat count is pretty good as well for someone who's holding height. His aim. His aim. I did not know he was this good with his aim. He's gonna prey on that guy under that ramp. I know he is. I would tunnel vision that guy in the ramp. Like that, yeah. Got a little freeze. This is gonna be very important. This is how he gets his win here. See how he does it. He still has one more pad. Ah, if you had the SMG ammo, bro, he would have got that kill. He's currently in the 3. Smart. Hold on, we gotta watch that. You guys probably didn't pick up on that. Watch this. Something so small. Watch. Right, he's on high ground and he's spraying down. This just blows my mind. It's something so small, and he probably did it like subconsciously. But there's 2 reasons why he did it, right? And he gets stuck in the 3. Okay, now he's not stuck in that tree. He can actually get out of that tree. That's one thing, okay? But what he actually does is, by him taking the materials from that tree, he does not necessarily need them. He can win this game without them. So I don't know if he is using his very, very high IQ to break that tree, take the materials from it, so that way he knows his opponent that's below him on ultimate low ground cannot get the mats. And if he's on ultimate low ground, he probably has no mats. So when you watch this out right now, he's gonna win the game. He's gonna hit his opponent 49. His opponent can't really come up to him because he's got no mats. Bro, that's some next level shit right there. Ooh. He gets a win. And he leaves so fast. Bro, he does not give a shit. He's just built different. He's just built different. Alright. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to get another game right now. We're going to review another game. You said you're a mobile player. Should I use Scar or AUG with SMG? If you have an AUG, I recommend carrying AUG, a shotgun of your choice, SMG. Usually a solid thing that I like is AUG, charge, and SMG, or an AUG, a pump, and SMG, but more so a charge, because a charge is a slow weapon, and when you hit, it hits. So if you want to put pressure on somebody and play aggressive, you can't really use the charge, but you can use a P90 or any form of SMG. Then if you carried a normal AR, you'd be really big chilling, if that makes sense. But I would just say carry like the best loadout for me that I'm vibing with right now is the typical Scar, because I like spraying with the Scar. Scar, a shotgun, pump, and then I usually go with 3 heals, or like 2 heals and like an optional. So like what are they called? Like a flopper fish, or not flopper fish. What, you know, the things that can make you teleport and go invisible? Them fish. A hopper fish. I don't know what they're called, bro. Forgot. I do know, but I forgot. Right. Well, what time are we on here, boys? Actually, do we have the boys in the chat from earlier that was suggesting people for me to VOD review? Because I can take them things down right now. I'm very happy to do that. Bro, what's the chances I get a comment on my VOD on a video an hour ago to say do solo VOD reviews? What? I'll just put a comment out. You guys have anyone for me to VOD review? Tayson? I've done Tayson so many times. Tayson as a solo though, it's hard to come by. It doesn't do well in solo cups. I went through week 1 and week 2, and I didn't see him. I seen Noah Riley. I remember you asking me to do Noah Riley's solo. I put him on the list. He'll be done sometime this week. I think he's Friday. I'm doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. No Thursday. Then I'm doing a Friday, a Saturday, a Sunday. They're all VOD review streams the whole week. So make sure you're on. Make sure you're spreading the news as well. If you want to know exactly who we're VOD reviewing, I'll give you that information right now. You guys pick what one you want to do next. I said I would pick this game right here and this game right here. So we did both of them. And if you missed them, don't worry. The stream VOD will be up, so you guys can go watch it as a video. And I'll be chopping out all the shit on it. No, I'm strictly VOD reviewing these Xylo. I'm strictly VOD reviewing Toos today. Appreciate it, Skippy, bro. That means a lot, bro. Right. So you're saying, right, Xylo. So you're saying for a trio VOD, okay? Hold on a second. I'll swap this over. Hold on a sec. Intermission, right? So you're saying that I should take down, okay, as a trio, for a trio VOD, right? So let me pull up this shit. Pull up some notes. Got these down notes. So you've been loving the TikToks, bro. I'm gonna have a lot of TikToks from what I'm doing right now with this VOD review shit. So there are gonna be a lot of VOD reviews themed around or a lot of TikToks themed around these VOD reviews I've been doing. I'm gonna try them out for a week. I'll slash up about like 30 to 50 TikToks and shorts across all the platforms that I have, like all of them. It's gonna be everywhere. Yeah, I know you mean in the future. That's why I want to take notes of these. So we're going with are these solos, by the way, Xylo? Tomash, Queasy, and Anas. Or is that a trio right there? Because I'm not aware of that. Because I've been on my own little planet right now. I haven't been keeping up with competitive like usual. And by the way, while we're waiting, what I can do is I can pull up who we're VOD reviewing this week. So today we're going to be doing Toos. And there's another 40-50 minutes left of this stream that we're going to go through maybe 2 more Toos games. Then we're going to go through Janice tomorrow. Again, starting at 3 p.m. GMT, Xylo. Or sorry, 5 p.m. GMT. That's a bit sus. Then Saved on the Wednesday. We're not having a stream on Thursday. Then we're gonna do Noah Relly on the Friday. Benji Fishy on the Saturday, and then on the Sunday we're gonna do Rifla, my bad. Right. So trio VOD. And you're saying to do a Nas. I'll just put a Nas down, and I'll find who a Nas is playing with. So a Nas and Queasy, they're easy to write down. I don't know how to spell the other guy. I know it's in chat, but I'm trying to do this fast. Queasy, Nas, Queasy. I'll just put the other guy down, and I'm just gonna put Thomas HD. I think that's what it is. Do you know their placement by any chance, bro? I'll put their placement down as well, just so it's easier for me to find them when I go looking. Right, I'm gonna put this back on the other scene so we know what we're doing. Fortnite game scene. We're over here now. What are we doing, boys? What are we looking at? You guys have to pick. Just give me a number. Give me a number and I'll put it in. We've done 10 and we've done 8. No, we've done 10 and we've done 7. So that's worth looking at. Yeah, that's that. That's first. Okay, so the FNCS finals. Bro, was FNCS already over this season? Oh, wait, the first round. My bad. First round, and they came 8th. Right, nice one. Put a line through that. I'll keep that open in case you come across any more. If you guys aren't going to pick, what I'm going to do is probably look at... I'll quickly look at his... I don't know, bro. This one, maybe. 3rd. Yeah, I corrected myself, Xylo. I think the stream is just a bit delayed. My bad. Nice. Bro, I feel like my webcam is just slowly adjusting itself because I start it off and I angle it upwards, and then like I end up slouching down like this throughout the stream. Damn. Right, we'll just give it like a minute in. We'll pull up the map. Oh, it's gonna do this shit. And we'll pull up the map and we'll take a look at this. Right. Who are we looking for again? We're looking for a Gambit, bro. The beast himself. I know his name isn't Gambit, but I prefer calling him Gambit than Toos. Just has a better ring to it. It stays in my head better. He hasn't dropped out of bush yet though, has he? The big Toos. Just give it a bit more head. He could be dead, but no, he wouldn't be dead this stage. I started playing Fortnite before Battle Royale was a part of it, bro. Oh, Zylo, what's up, man? No way. There's no way that's you, bro. Xerox. I don't know if he's a pro or not. I think I'm Zextro or some guy like that. Bro, Toos. What's up, bro? Like, pull up. The big Toos. There we go, the big Toos. Beast himself. She kind of pops off, not gonna lie. Alright, we'll have a look at this actually. Start recording this as well. So, get ahead a bit. Oh, damn. Got that throat problem, bro. So he doesn't loot up. I just want to look at off spawn. I'm going to look up to this first third kill, then I'm going to skip to endgame and see how he dies. So like we can even see Toos here, bro. Toos lands that slurpy swamp. Gets all the shields so fast from this little corner building like so. And look at his heals because he got the llama, remember? So he has so much shit right now. And he's got god mats because again of the llama. But even without the llama, he was going to get those pallets. And those pallets just give you such good materials. He's gotten his pad. He's just big chilling. He doesn't have a shotgun yet. And he does pick up 2 kills off spawn. So it would be nice to see him pick up a shotgun. Or find a shotgun. You know how hard it is to find a shotgun this season, bro. I swear getting a launch pad is easier than getting a shotgun. And I'm being dead serious. So he obviously he finds himself a blue lever. Blue lever, bro, it's not the worst thing in the world. That was a joke, by the way. It's terrible. I hate the blue lever. But he's rotating away. He wants to go for this guy. Because, you see, he's using his brain. Because when he landed, okay, he's seen that guy land all the way over there. And he can just go do his own thing, loot up, and know that this guy has terrible loot. Because it's pretty obvious if he's out in the middle of the open. He doesn't have good mats. And he doesn't have a lot of things. He's smart trying to go for his knees. Trying to hit his toes. Is he trying to get in the slipstream? I wonder, does he key the slipstream? I would, to be honest. Because if your opponent is giving up that easy to just run away, it's kind of worth keying it. He's looking for him. He does find him in the end, I'm pretty sure. Welcome to the stream, Nemo Fish. The mirror, you're grinding, bro. Yeah, man, keep with it. Don't give up. Don't do me. I gave up grinding, bro. Actually, I have his little secret 2-hour practice routine I'm doing every day, and it's not going to improve me a lot, but it will maintain my skill level, which is sometimes all you need. I'm happy staying the same skill level I am and not improving. But the way I see it, bro, if you can improve 1% every day, in a year you're going to be 365% better. Cringy, but that shit's facts. He's going in for a third party right here and weeping. He didn't hit any shots. I don't like that, bro. It's not good. Because he's giving away his whole position and then it's just like, oh shit. Oh yes. Oh yes. The lever, bro. He's good with the lever, put it like that. I think it's because his aim is pretty good. Lever's hard to do big. The lever's so hard to hit 2 100s like that. Like, I was going to say hands up, whose lever is pretty inconsistent, but actually, put hands up in the chat, bro. You do wave him out or some shit. Like, how many times, like, have you just hit, like, a 60 headshot or, like, a 20 headshot with the lever? And it's, like, unlike the pump, like, sometimes you miss with the pump completely, but with that lever, it's just different. Good, good. See what he's doing right there? I didn't get to pause it. See the way he was spraying that wall while he was on his way up? that puts so much pressure on the opponent, because if you're spraying his wall, even if it's not aggressive with a P90, the wall is still being hit, and it's going to stop him from being able to heal. And he did just hit him for quite a bit of damage with his AOR a second ago, so that stops him from being able to heal, which is just a W. Continuing on. Oh, keeps his right hand peak. I like that. Oh my god, beautiful. Gets the piece control with the cone as well. Absolutely disgusting. Bro, so wave a deal in the fucking feed just killed someone. What's up, Ziggy? Welcome to the stream also. Legendary. Just to give anybody who just joined a bit of insight to what we're doing. We're just looking at some Toos. Bro, Gambit Toos, we're looking at a few of his games. That is unfortunate that he went through a 3 like that. And we were already after looking at 2 of his games. And if you've missed any part of the stream, don't worry. I will be uploading this stream VOD later tonight. So feel free to. There won't be any videos today. There'll be just this stream and I'll upload it. And same for the whole week. There's no videos. It's just streams. Better than nothing, bro. I was up to my eyes with shit. And I made the videos like I was saying earlier. I'd made the videos ready to put them up, but I didn't like the quality. They weren't good enough. I know you guys probably would have been happy with content, but they weren't good enough. I love this, bro. It's so overpowered. It really is. Slowing the game chat down a bit. He's gonna hit the pad. Just keep it moving. See, there's players in there. I don't know if he's aware of that, but there is players in there. Zone is still pretty open. I wonder why he's rotating. Because the thing is, he doesn't really have to move. He doesn't really have to move from where he's at, boys. So I don't know why he's going all the way. He was down here in Sludgy. There's plenty of kills around him, and he's after going through Weeping, and he's going all the way over to this corner, which is the most stacked corner on the map. I don't know what's happening right now. I didn't do anything. Damn, my throat's so broken, bro. Good piece. Good cone. Good backing up. My dog's barking. I don't know what this replay is doing, bro. I really don't. Right, there we go. A good angle. Good angle. He took his time on that last edit, which was smart. So most people would have edited straight away, but that little few seconds suspense is enough to throw the opponent off. Bro, here's me over here saying that was enough suspension. What? Oh, gold pigeon. Oh my god, you would be salty. He still took it though. I think I would as well, but that's pretty like... They kind of shit on him with that look. Could have got a spaz. What's the map looking like? He's up here. There's not that many people. So it's not excellent. It really isn't. Why did this go back all the way to here? I'm not, bro. These VOD reviews to be tripping. Okay. Mr. Toos, bro, you do what you want to do. Just want to have a look at how he dies. In endgame. He's in a pretty shitty spot. I would say he gets held. He should rotate now. Oh my god, the rotate is so free right now. Watch. Wait. No, I don't want to bother you this, but watch. When I hit M, this is the way I'm rotating right here. Every day of the week, this is how I rotate. All day long. So he's right here on this little island, I think. Okay. If he goes any way, shape or form towards these people or anywhere over here, these are going to hold him. But there's nothing stopping him from going right on this coastline, going here and wrapping around. Even without seeing the map and knowing that there's a big gap here and over here, I would still have done that, irregardless. It's just, it's very obvious. You look here, there's a lot of people. And if you go here, there's a lot of people. So you can't go in between. That's worse than going to this way or this way. If you're in between, it means you got both sides shooting in at you, which is crazy. But if you go this way and get around here, at least you're on a more dead side. It's not stacked. That's kind of obvious, but I know he's trying to get kills. He's getting his piece control as usual. I think the charge is kind of messing him up a bit. He's good at the charge. I seen him pop off with it earlier, but you said you're getting better at the game thanks to me, bro. You're the one that's putting effort in, but I do appreciate it, man. As much as I put out the content, you do take the time to watch it, so don't give me all the credit. He's looking around. Does he make... Oh, man, I would have been so happy if he made that run. He is making that run. You boys know I have not seen this gameplay before. You guys know it. He's making the run. I literally just told him... Oh, my God. I'm fucking built different. I'm flexing right now. I've done that so many times before as well. Where I just predict shit like that. Oh, big damage. I like the decision not to charge it up. I do not like that decision though. Hit him for 65, not 165, so it's not worth keying that aggressively. He's getting minis off. He's not healing. I think it's just a little freeze. Hits him, what's that, 90? Oh, was that 90, chat? He's really looking for it though. You can't get the angle on him. This guy must be a pro player. The other guy he's fighting. He's trying to really bait him. That charge is just giving him away every time. He can't bait the way he likes baiting. Even he knows he's pissed off at the charge. This is very intense. Oh, good hit. Oh, not a good hit. This is how he dies, because he's just griefing both of them are just griefing each other. This is stupid. Actually, he does get the kill, I think. I see in the feed. So he probably will get this kill. I wonder why nobody's claiming the floor. Yeah, there we go. Get the ramp. Should I climb the ramp just to have it? Yes. Anything above? No. Nothing. Oh, good damage. And aggressive. I love the way he top fires his AOR sometimes. He doesn't full on spray it, so that way it's easier to time. And now he's have to get forcing them to place a free pad just by applying a bit of pressure. He does that. He has a hard rotate, does he? He's an okay rotate. He's an okay rotate. You should use that pad though. I would use it now. I'd say that's exactly why he doesn't die. Or why he does die, I should say. Because he just psychoed too aggressively. Like, I mean, he's picking up his kills and stuff. Drop the green pump, yeah, fair enough. He's doing alright with the charge, to be honest. That pad got him in zone, I think. I wonder why he dies then. This is actually interesting. I don't understand why he doesn't die. Or why he dies. Like, he's in a good position. He's in a pretty good position. It could be better, but it's pretty good. He's got 2 boxes claimed. He has floppers. He's got 3 pads. He's got everything that you need to win this situation. He's got everything he needs to win the game. Except an SMG that might be handy. He's a hard pull. That shouldn't matter to him because he's got the pad. That's the way it's just like an end game in a cash cup lobby and there's just a random grey pump just sitting there. To his right. Just, I don't know who would have a grey pump in end game, but I feel bad for whoever dropped it or whoever died and then it fell on the ground. It's a grey pump just chilling in the cash cup lobby. Look at it. Can you guys see it? There's a grey pump. Welcome to the stream, TRM. What's poppin'? Good edit. 49. Has he got? He's nearly 2,000 above Storm Surge. That's disgusting. He gets pulled. Fish. Fish. Mini. Nice. Still don't know why he dies. That's a bad kill. He's pre-charging that pump just in case he comes across someone that he can hit. I like that. And I don't get to see how he died because of that lag. Go back. I want to go to whoever. I want to go back. No, I don't want to watch. Yeah, Toos. Don't give me that lag again, bro. That's way too far. I will watch it. We'll watch it. We'll watch it. Yeah, Toos is pretty good with the charge. He's better with the pump, though. In my opinion, I think he's really good with. He's really good with both. But I think he plays better with the pump, even though the charge stats wise is better. I just want to see how he dies. 150 HP. I think someone may have glided into his box. The ghost. It's gonna keep glitching out regardless, but come on, give me something. What is that meant to be? Oh yeah, it was the ghost. That was the ghost. I'm 90% sure that was the ghost. He died to the ghost. Shows you how overpowered they were. I'm not sure if that was the ghost. I'm like 50-50, but I think it was. It was pretty laggy for me to tell though. Wasn't it? Let me go back a second. Pretty sure it was the ghost. Come on. Oh, I can just freaking third party it. Drone free. Move back a bit. Or how do I unzoom this shit? I can't remember how, but yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Right, we'll back out. Leave match. I'm gonna swap scenes real quick. Swap over to the intermission scene. I love this intermission scene. What you boys think of it, man? I love the way it's just up there. You guys are just right beside chat. I can look up and see you guys. But yeah, what time are we at? How is time? 18:33. Is there anything you boys want me to particularly look at when it comes to Toos? Because if not, I will probably end the stream here, but I don't think so. I think we might be able to get one more little area in. It's an early stream. It's an early start to this stream and it's an early end to this stream. 2 hours in and out. Give you guys the value you need and not waste your time. You know what I mean? A looting route? Well, I can try give you guys a looting route. I don't really have my I don't have my other scene set up on normal OBS though. He just landed Slurpee every time. I can try and explain it verbally. He landed Slurpee, and you know that like far left building? Far left building near the tank. There's two buildings beside one another, and there's one bigger one with a little basement in it opposite. The ones though where he lands, he can go in and he just places two cones and he's got max shield and he can get all of the pallets and he has two chests and then he just keys. He doesn't seem to loot. He doesn't have a loot route. He doesn't have a specific loot route. He owns Slurpee Swamp. He lands wherever he wants in Slurpee Swamp and he has the power to do that because he knows the location better than everybody else in the whole game. Like I'm probably being dead serious because it's not a lot of times where you see top tier pros, us average players or, you know, kind of better players that are okay. We're not pro though. We're not semi-pro though either. We're just trying our best. Those type of players, so us, we would not mind landing Slurpee, but, or for example, Pleasant Park. You know yourself, you land in Pleasant Park, you kind of just have to land wherever is not contested. You don't really have a specific building. But with him, he doesn't have a specific building either, but he could definitely do that. He could definitely be like, I'm landing this building every game, and he won't get contested landing there. But he just lands where he feels like he wants to. He'll look, he lands on a good weapon. That's a tactic a lot of people do. They just look. I call it the tilted towers tactic, because tilted, bro, you need to land on a gun. So don't play with no chest. If you can see a gun that can do damage, pick it up. That's kind of the way he plays, I feel. I don't know anything about competitive really. I just watch the streams. I appreciate it, bro. I hope they help. You don't need to know anything about competitive. Are you a competitive player? Like, you trying to get better? I remember you saying something about you trying to get better, or you are getting better at the game because of me. But this is probably the most analysis. It's the best way to improve. Like, I'll spit some facts right now. Like, if you're trying to get better at Fortnite, it's analysis. Literally is how you get better. Because I could spend 5 hours a day doing edit courses, right? And you could too. You could spend a realistic time, an hour doing edit courses, or like an hour doing box fights. And I said it before in a video, it's like you spending an hour doing box fights is great. You're going to improve. But if you do what we just did and VOD reviewed, I see, like, I could have made a list as I was going. I wasn't VOD reviewing for mistakes. I was just VOD reviewing for key moments that were very, very good or very, very useful to just take note of, because that's how top tier pros play. And you will learn from just being around top tier pros. Like, if I was to hop on Fortnite right now, I would play more like him than I would more like the way I usually play, which is terrible, because I'm after getting influence. I'm after seeing the way he's playing, and your brain is going to subconsciously copy that pattern. So when you study loads of different players, you're taking all of that information. You're taking Tayson's playstyle, you're taking Mr. Savage's playstyle, and you're finding the average of all those playstyles, and you're playing like that. So it's very, very good to do that. But also, if you VOD review and you're like, okay, I died 5 times, because I'm not doing a negative VOD review, I'm doing a positive VOD review, meaning I'm looking at his best moments, so that way you can see what top tier pros are doing. If I was to look at negative moments, which is how I tend to coach people, I look at what they do wrong, because that way you get a lot more value out of it. Now, I'm not going to sit here and analyze one of the best players in the world and tell him what he's doing wrong. I'm going to look out for what he's doing right and pass that information on so you can adapt and do what he's doing. But if I was looking at an average player or an above average player trying to get better, I would look at what they're doing wrong, because what they're doing wrong is what's going to get them killed. So if they're editing wrong, or if they're scuffing their edits a lot and eventually it gets them killed in one of their games, I would say, look, you need to practice like your editing, and specifically you need to stop scuffing your edits. So you need to start editing slower, because what happens with some people is they edit and click very, very fast. So that's going to scuff them up in the long run. So by you not doing that, you're going to just like, you're going to save a lot of time, like being serious. Like you're going to become better, and you're not going to scuff your edits as much. So when you focus on one thing that's just scuffing you over and over again, without watching the VOD review, you wouldn't have known your edits were the thing that was scuffing you, because you didn't know. You know, you might have had a feeling like my edits aren't good, but really your edits are really good. You're just pressing buttons too fast. Slow down and you'll become a better editor. And you wouldn't have known that without, you know, looking at gameplay and VOD reviewing. So VOD reviewing is where you get the questions, and practice is where you get the answers. And then the whole result of that is called improvement. I probably made that way more complicated than it needed to be, but that's basically how I think. That's the same with me, Demir, bro. I just like making my content. I don't want to go pro. If the option came to me, I would take it, but I don't think it works like that. I just like trying to help people on their way to go pro. There's a lot of people in the community that want to do a lot better. And the thing is like, you don't need to go pro. It's just Fortnite. Let me know if you agree with me, Demir, but Fortnite is a game that if you want to have fun and you want to do well and play with your buddies and your mates and stuff, in order to have fun, you need to have skills. You need to be good at the game. To me, Fortnite is not a fun game if you're not good at it. That's because like everybody's just gonna shit on you, and it's not fun if you're not winning. It's kind of like if you play a prank on somebody, it's funny. But if they play a prank on you and you're the one being pranked, or you're the one like that people are annoying, it's not funny. So it's the same kind of thing in Fortnite. It's fun when you're the one shitting on everybody else, but when they're shitting on you, it's just a horrible game. So if these videos help you get that way, bro, that's what it's all about. But with that said, I think we have reached the end of the stream, and I hope you boys enjoyed it. Within an hour, maybe 2 hours, this video will be uploaded to YouTube. So if you missed any parts of it, you want to go back and watch it, want to show it to one of your friends, that helps me out a lot. Go for it. If you want to ask me any questions, definitely reach out to me over on Discord. You can join the Discord with this link in chat if you haven't already. I'll put it in chat right now. You can reach out. That's our Discord server. You'll find me. We're doing another stream like this exact same time tomorrow, so make sure you're being there, okay? Everybody in the stream. But with that said, thank you so much. I appreciate everyone who liked the stream. I appreciate everyone who stuck around, and I appreciate the good vibes as usual.